Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken. Stopped at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that, but sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception.
And he intercepts it. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested. The offense throwing it vertically down the field. And we saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. We might have points. much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Trying play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open.
Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Law. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice bounce.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. The ball pops out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense with the scoop and score. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here comes that Alabama offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pulls it, fired complete. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make it.
And it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I don't know that there's anything more demoralizing to an offense than the fumble. I know the defense makes plays, but sometimes they just seem so unnecessary or sloppy.
I think the offensive coordinator now has some decisions to have to make. Oftentimes, Reese, we see running backs fumble, they get benched. Well, this offense, they're not going to bench this guy because of his talent. But how many more times do you trust him to carry the football on design quarterback runs after that fumble?
The offense set for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. The short hands, it's Tate. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Raw. Bringing the heat. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jet, ball is free. Bounced right back to them.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't...
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 2nd down coming up. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got room at the 35. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Dropping back, it's Howard. He unleashes a long one. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to happen. Nice job.
Fielded in the end zone, it's long. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
Holds it in on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Alabama pushing the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Slams ahead. And he's dragged down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down. Going downfield for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Off play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen...
Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make a...
Nothing but green ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll just keep slinging it. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Tate.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throws into the middle of the field. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to him. Buys a little. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Still looking on the move. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's long. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Alabama pushing the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They can't.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes for the sack. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Milrow. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He's open on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
1st down, Alabama.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Now improvising. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going up top. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The give from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just inches away from moving the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man on the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Feeling some heat. Makes a connection. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of...
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Buckeyes do some damage in the red zone. Give to the running back. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just